What's going on, LocFam? Great morning. Happy Transformation Thursday. Happy Thursday, you guys. We're back again. And we're back to do this thing called Morning Live. So, yeah. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I was born ready.
Said.
All right. One day versus day one.
One day
That's
versus
what we're talking
day
about
one,
today.
yo.
Hey.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
You're not doing it.
I'm not doing that. So, first off, just give it a brief. One day versus day one. And what does that mean? What's the difference between one day and day one? We have a couple of bullet points that we want to shine some light on the difference between the two. You want to tap on it first, or you want to go?
You go ahead. You got this.
All right. One day versus day one. One day is a concept of putting it off versus like execution, right? One day is procrastination, or can be the birth of procrastination. Day one can be the birth of execution, which is action, right? And how well and fast are you able to make action, or decision matrix, right? Decision making is a big thing in our life, right? Knowing what you want and what you desire is another thing, right? One day I'm gonna go to to Bali or something, right? Or aspects of that. So long story short, okay, I'll give you the first bullet point. So first bullet point is procrastination versus action, which is day one. It basically signifies procrastination, and it implies that a indefinite moment of you on the task to make action, right, on the same day. Meaning immediate action on that goal and on that idea. And you season the moment, right? You don't have second thoughts, you don't have second guesses. You either choose between whatever the options are, and then you go from there. Which one is for your well-being and for you to calculate and basically say, okay, this is something that I desire, and this is something that's leading towards my goal and what I envision.
Hi, Simone.
What up? What up? What up? So yeah, that's what I would say for that one, babe. You want to touch in on that one, the next one?
Well, what I can say about day one versus one day is that I would put it in a way of like, if you want to change your your nutrition intake or your health aspect, I would say, if you say that one day I'm gonna lose weight, that's like, you're never gonna lose weight. One day I'm gonna be fit, you're never gonna be fit, because you're literally saying one day instead of like, okay, you know what,
pushing it off.
Today is the day I'm gonna do this, or tomorrow is the day I'm gonna do it, or next month I'm starting my 21-day challenge, my 30-day, my 90-day challenge to change the habits that I have. Even the way that you eat, reading books could be one. It doesn't have to, yes, it doesn't have to literally be focused on like you losing weight or you gaining weight, or you, it could be reading, it could be changing your habits, not watching TV but reading more books. It could be a lot. It could be your business. Like, it's either you want to take action right now, or you want to take action one day, which is one day is not a day, because one day doesn't come, okay? Right. Even if you want to travel, you're like, one day I'm going to travel the world. You getting old, okay? Yeah. You're getting old, and tomorrow is not promised to anyone. If you want to travel, you got to start right now in planning. Like next year, I want to travel 3 countries and just have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't plan, you're planning to fail. That's what they say.
Yeah.
And I will also touch and base on dreaming versus doing. It's kind of like you dreaming versus what you should do. Like you're just sitting over there and you're just like daydreaming and you're not doing anything about it, and you're not gonna go anywhere.
Right.
If you do stuff like that. So I feel like if you focus more on like, okay, I'm going to take action, I have a sticker on my laptop. It says, I wrote it, it says, if you take action, you become more powerful, because you don't wait until tomorrow, you don't wait until one day, you don't wait for one day, you do it right now, right then and there. If you have to do it in an hour, you do it in an hour. You give it a try and see if it works or it doesn't work. So yeah. That's what I have when it comes to one day or day one.
And those one day people, right?
Yeah.
Like you probably one of those people.
I used to be.
Acknowledging that, the indecisiveness on the decision making is you don't know what you want, right? And people, our society here in America is about, relationships and things like that, right? And so when they get in these relationships and they have somebody who's indecisive, they're not ready to make labels and things like that, for the other partner who is ready for some form of grounding foundation title. We were just listening, basically, long story short, we was listening to a clip from Steve Harvey, and this lady went on the show, and she was talking about she's been friends with one of the guy friends.
Oh my God, how old are you? Sorry to hear that. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. Your mom was 30?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Blessings to you and your moms. But yeah, long story short, she was saying how they were friends and stuff like that, and he didn't want to. They've been together for like 5 years or something like that, and he was keeping it kind of like in the friend zone, but they technically on the outside, everybody in the family assumed they were together, and he didn't want to move forward with a title or anything because he was, long story short, without saying it, he was scared of commitment, right? And him avoiding the labels allowed him to postpone what was him making the decision, right? And she asked Steve Harvey what to do in that particular situation, and what Steve Harvey was like, yo, like, in so many words, he gave an example that my wife talks about, right? An example was his mom would always say to him, he would come in, he'd be like, Mom, I'm gonna get this new car. And she's like, oh, I believe you, baby, but you still got that old raggedy car in the driveway, right? And every day or every week or whatever, so he would come in, say the same thing, he would say, and then finally one day he asked, he was like, Mom, why are you always saying that every time I say I'm gonna get a new car? And she was like, I believe you. She was like, I guess she was waiting for him to ask that question because he had never questioned it. And she was like, God's not gonna give you something new if you're not making ready what you have now, if you're not making room for what's already taking the space. Once you get the new car, where are you gonna put it if this old raggedy car is still in the driveway? Where are you gonna put it, on the side of the street? And she was like, the first thing you need to do is get rid of the old car so you can make room for the new car. But it took that time for him to actually make action, to call his friend and have the car towed. And then within a week, he ended up getting another car and was able to park that car. But he made preparations for the new car to be there, because after he moved the old car, he swept it, cleaned the driveway, made it presentable and made it look good. So it was introducing that new car to something that was clean,
and fresh, and ready.
Yeah, but it took him to take that action instead of putting it off one day. You know, it was same day. It was day one. Once it clicked to him, once it clicked to him, he asked that question. He was ready to receive what moms had to say because she had been saying the same thing over and over, and he had not it never clicked to him to ask what made you say that. You know, and you know, taking action on the same day, whatever thoughts and ideas that you have, guys, you know, you've been in a situation where you was like, oh, I need to do that one thing, or that's a good idea, and you didn't take action on writing that thought or idea out, right? And then the next day or later on in the day it happens, or 3 days from now, you're like, oh man, I forgot that was a good idea, or I didn't write it down, and it's like, yeah, because every idea that comes to you, what you need to do is capture it, right? It's not meant for you to try to sit there and remember everything, right? The memory game is a good thing, but like you're not supposed to be relying on the memory game, okay?
Right.
You're supposed to be capturing that information and writing it down so you can implement plans and ideas to make that idea come to life and be a fruition, okay? Yeah, that's about it on that pattern. I wanted to go through this, but I don't want to now.
Okay, well, I guess that was it for today. We're gonna get switch on mask and get into our that was quick. And get into our then speak about it, okay, and then we're gonna switch our mask and get into our what is it called, salesman suit. I'm about to wear my salesman suit. Okay, we ready, guys? Because I'm ready.
What up?
Hey, thank you for joining.
Dreaming versus doing. About dreaming and hoping for change. All right, I got one more point, guys. Day one versus one day. The third point was dreaming versus doing, right? Day one, it's about dreaming and hoping for change without concrete steps, right? And then it says day one is about doing and committing to the actions needed to turn those dreams into reality, right? There was another one. This one was patterns and inactions versus habits of progression or progress. Consistently saying one day creates a pattern of inaction and missed opportunities. On another hand, starting with day one fosters habits of progress, setting the foundation for consistency efforts to end improvements, right? And then I had a last one. The last one is stagnation versus growth. One day often leads to stagnation and lack of personal growth. Day one marks the beginning of growth, learning and evolving through the pursuit of one's ideals and aspirations. Yo, so take that note, man. I'm trying to tell you what it is.
Whoa.
Take action on the day, man. Look, we are getting ready to go on an adventure. We will be leaving this weekend. That adventure would not be happening if we put it off, right?
If we said one day we're gonna do it.
It wouldn't be happening. We wouldn't be getting on the plane. We wouldn't be going if we were indecisive. It was a moment to take action then. It was either we do this now or the price is gonna go up or whatever, like, or the hotels are gonna be expensive.
Apparently the price did go up.
It did go up. It's gonna go up. You already know what it is for people who can't catch the plane, man.
Exactly, it did go up. Like if we were indecisive then, like in the beginning of the year, knowing that we want to do this, and the prices were lower then, and we were like, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. So we took the one day mentality with us over there until we were like, okay, no, we got to do this.
Can't
And then
keep putting it
literally the prices were up then, but we couldn't have said no. The price, this is too much. We're not going to do this. So it's not, let's not go. Okay, because this is too much. This is too much price. But we did it anyways because it's something that we really wanted to do, and it's something that we like. You know what? If we don't do this, there's no way we miss this type of event. This is the biggest event, so we going. Definitely we're going. We're gonna be with you YouTube tomorrow. I would say around like 9, hopefully 9, 10. And Instagram, we're still gonna, be with you, but we're not gonna be live with you tomorrow, guys, because we are closed tomorrow. We are closed on Saturday, and we close on Sunday, obviously, and then on Monday we're gonna open a little later. We're opening at 7 because we're coming back late and stuff like that. Can't explain that, but we'll see you Monday, okay?
Yeah.
We're still gonna be here.
Motivation is not meant to. It's meant to change your day, right? The motivation that you get is meant to change your day and give you momentum on new thoughts and the possibilities of you creating new ideas and patterns in your life. But the discipline is what's going to change your life.
Right.
This is something I'm not only just saying to you, but I'm also saying to ourselves and myself and things like that, right? It's a internal lifestyle and a belief that is very important to implement in your day-to-day life. We are a nutrition company, and we came here to basically give you value and then also tell you what our service is to you. We get on here every rising to explain and express whatever's in life is happening and ways that we've already conquered those thoughts and patterns and changing the paradigm of what we want to create in our life. We created these lives and come on here to not only give value, but to promote our service, like I said earlier. Our biggest service, and one of the things that we like to share, is that we have an online store for those people who are not in our region. And we like to promote that and give people the option to choose us in their journey. We're in 95 countries. And with that being said is, if you're ready to take action in your life and see how we can serve you, we give programs. So one of our programs we like to do is our VIP program, right? Our VIP program allows you to get 20% off and work your way from 20 to 30 to 40% each time you level up and collect your points to get to the next level. What happens is you get an incentive and...
Pardon? You can leave it up.
Is no one else out there? You should close it. Yeah, close it. Yeah, definitely. So that goes out to you guys, and what happens is every time you collect points and level yourself up, each purchase allows you to collect points, right? And then you get to a certain point where you get to level up, and then what we do is we send you an incentive and a gift to show appreciation of your consistency, and also just giving you gratitude and appreciation, right? Like, who doesn't like the gift and also acknowledging your progression, right? Secondary, once you do this, you also unlock other points and things that come to you. In our personal store, we have another program that we like to show appreciation for our supporters and our guests that come in, and our customers, even in our clients, that if they basically refer like 3 friends that come here, what happens is we'll give them a combo on us, which consists of a protein shake and then an energy tea, right? And we've done that several times, and it is it's really good to surprise people. So a lot of people don't know, right? And they're just being supportive, which is like, dude, we appreciate you for spreading the culture, for even boosting. Thank you. For even boosting the awareness for other people in your circle, because we may not be able to reach them. The only way to reach them is through you, right?
Yeah.
So we just give that appreciation to that. But I want to also give you uh, uh, a brief idea and go over the benefits of what we sell and what we promote in our store. So I'm going to drop some listings of what Passion Nutrition menu is about. First and foremost, we got our shakes. May you want to drop that?
Yeah. And so we have our shakes. We have a 24 grams of protein shake, which is kind of a meal replacement. It's a healthy nutrition and weight management meal. It is a very quick meal, something that you can put in a bottle, put some water, and shake it and drink it. And it contains 21 grams, 21 vitamins and minerals. And we have a 36 grams of protein. That one repairs and recover your muscles after working out, after moving your body, after taking a martial art class, after any type of movement that you do during the day. It also contains 21 vitamins and minerals as well, and it's a whey protein. It repairs and stimulates muscle growth into your in your body and stuff like that. Trust me, it is way good, especially if you are gaining weight. I use it a lot because I'm on a journey of gaining healthy weight, not just gaining weight, gaining muscle mass. That's what I'm gonna call it, gaining muscle mass. And then we have loaded teas on our loaded teas. I got it. On our loaded, you can do the next one. Our loaded teas, it's pretty much like a caffeine tea, and it's healthy. It has five extracted plants, so it's healthy caffeine. It's clean caffeine, not healthy caffeine. It's clean caffeine, and it gives you mental clarity, gives you alertness and brain function. Your brain functions very well, trust me. Energy, no crush. You get a lot of energy and you get no crush at the end of the day. It helps you with your gut health. It helps you with your gut health, and baby, get out of here. It has aloe vera, which helps you with your gut health. It's hydration, it has collagen, it has vitamin C and B12. Okay, and you can do the third one.
Vitamin B12. Okay, you talking about the benefits? Okay. All right, so moving forward, we have protein snacks as well, guys. We have our protein bars, right? So if you're ready to on the go, you want to just definitely get some protein in, and you got a sweet tooth or whatever, that will help with you. We also have protein waffles. Our protein waffles has 35 grams of protein, and that's just one whole waffle, right? And then not only that, it has 21 vitamins and minerals, right? So there's benefits of having that waffle, and you're like, yo, what's the benefits? This is the benefits, yo. Not only is it delicious, soft, and just moist, but you get the benefits, and it's just not a floppy flour ass wad, I said flour ass. Oh, don't tell nobody. Anyways, it is gluten free and dairy free, so you get a shit ton of benefits when it comes to that. And then not only that, what we do is use zero syrup. So if you're personally let me get a little bit sweet on that, it is zero sugar in the syrup, and then we squirt it with some peanut butter, and then we put strawberries and blueberries. It depends on what fruits we want to add in there that day. So it's a headbanger. Next, we have our pre-workout shots, which comes in a 5-ounce bottle. It is 2.1 grams of caffeine, supporting muscle strength. And then not only that, it's 100 milligrams of caffeine for maintaining focus and performance, right? It is 66 calories per serving. So if you need them numbers and you're like, yo, I need to plug this in my Fitness Pal, right? That is it right there for you. We also have a kids menu. Our kids menu is catered to them because they come with the parents. In our facility, we have children that come in, and we are surrounded by karate and dance classes and things like that. So we want to cater to the kids as well, while also not giving them the benefits that the adults are getting, like caffeine. We don't add that. So in their teas, we just give them hydration. We have probiotics in there, and we also have aloe for gut digestion and health. It is zero sugar, right? And then we just add a little flavor in there to give them a little headbanger, surprise, and powwow. And it's like, oh, this is nice, and it's colorful and things like that. Got you. You said you're gonna do the add-ons?
The add-ons.
Okay. And also too, we also provide them with a protein shake, right? The protein shake consists of a meal replacement for them. There's also 24 grams of protein for them. So they've exerted throughout that whole process, whatever their session was. We got them for that. As far as in the benefits, they have 21 vitamins and minerals, so it replenishes them of all that sweating that they were doing in that whole session. So we have add-ons as well that you can add on in there. I'm gonna let my wife go ahead. I got it.
I also wanted to add on on what you were saying before I go through with the add-ons.
Okay.
With the kids are active every day. Every day, their lives they are active. No matter they go to a certain class or not, they always active. They're always doing something. Always running up and down. They always doing something. Trust me. If your kid is not active, there's something wrong with your kid. Okay.
They just standing over here.
Right. There's no way. Kids are always like running around. They always active. Like even their brains are very sharp and active as well. So yes, I have add-ons for you guys. So on the add-ons, our add-ons, you add the add-on on your favorite tea or shake. So it's not just about you adding it on. It's not you just having to add on a shake. You can do both, and you can also do add-on on our protein snack, which is the waffle, right? So on our add-on, we have collagen for the ladies, nails, hair, skin, and then we have fiber for your digestion. And if you have like a problem with going to the restroom and stuff like that, we have the fiber for that. And then we have the fat reduction. Fat reduction, if you are going through the journey of losing weight and you cannot lose weight, the fat reduction is for you. You drink it as a shot in the morning, every morning. It suppresses your appetite. So it makes sure that you don't eat the things you don't need to eat, okay? And then we have probiotics. Probiotics is clean caffeine. It's clean bacteria for your stomach. It also helps with the gut cleanse. And if you mix those two with the fiber and aloe vera, you are gonna be amazing. Trust me. And we have the best defense. Best defense is for immunity. We know that people sometimes they get cough, they get a lot of things, headache, and you just don't know what's happening. So that's good for you. You can put it on your tea, not on your shake. You can only add it on your tea, or you can drink it on the side. It's very good. It tastes like orange. So good. It's like the best vitamins I've ever had in my life. The best vitamin C I've ever had in my life. Okay, yes, that's it for the add-ons, right? We have for our first-time buyers, we have a free delivery. So if it's your first time buying from our store, you have free delivery. And if you purchase something from $30 and above, you also get free delivery as well. Do you want to take on the rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys are interested in developing your mental, physical, and spiritual awareness and develop your purpose in your life, and you also want to make money, guys, we have a business opportunity that we like to promote and definitely just shine light on for a brief moment, because not everybody is willing to make change, and that's okay. But the ones that are, we definitely reach out to them. If you wanted to make $200 to $500 a month as a part-time and as a gig while you're also working your job, and you want to tap into mentorship and basically whatever the services and value of you giving to others while also developing yourself to understand what you're here for, definitely DM us or click the link in the. So what we're gonna do is for YouTube, there's gonna be a link in the description, and for Instagram, you already know what it is. The link is up there at the bio. With that being said, that opportunity will be there for you if you're interested. Our location is inside of Free Your Fitness Gym, which is located in Menchaca in Austin, Texas, guys. The link will be in the description on YouTube, and the link will be in the bio on Instagram. With that being said, guys, we have a text option, right?
What is that, a deja vu, or did you say that already?
Nah. Deja vu. With that being said, I did.
I think you just say the link in the description box and the link in the.
Yeah, I said that 3 times, but okay. I'm saying like the link as far as in going to those points.
What is that? Am I? What?
The link. The link in the bio is gonna have a text option. So when you click the number in there, it's gonna have a series of ways for you to text keywords, right? Those keywords you want to text if you're interested in deliveries and you're in this area. Text menu for the delivery option. What we're gonna do is send you the menu, guys, and then you go from there and pick out what you want, and we go ahead and deliver it to you. If you're interested in the VIP option that we have for you, and you want to order online and have it delivered to your home, then you text VIP for the online store. If you are interested in the business opportunity, text IBO for the business opportunity. Okay?
And also, you guys, you can just text anything you want to text if you just want to text. I'm kidding.
Psych. Definitely be precise on what you desire and what you want. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you have questions, we are open to those questions when you text, so we can shine a little bit more light on whatever is going on in your life and how our products and things like that can help, and if we have a solution that we can basically shine light on, so you can take the opportunity to experiment. I guess that's what it basically is. When you go eat at a restaurant, you experiment if that food's gonna taste good or not. So with that being said, moving on, we're located inside a Free Your Fitness gym. So guys, if you're in the area of Austin, Texas, and on Menchaca by Slaughter, and you want to go to a gym that is not commercialized and you want to build a community, you want to have a certain type of surrounding of people, this is the place to be, guys. They offer 2 days free gym, so you can get the experience of fit. So it.
You've been talking too much. You don't even know what you're saying.
No, that's not true. So what's happening is the first day you get weight training, and then the second day is HIIT training, right? And then from there they have programs. They have a couple programs, and those programs consist of 24-hour access to the gym if you're interested in that. The second one is group training if you're interested in that. The earliest is 5:30 a.m. in the morning.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and then the last program is one-on-one coaching. So if your form is trash, your eating habits are trash, you need accountability, that is the way to be. That is the way to go.
If you're still building your form and also the consumption is not like you know what, I need some help, you know. Sometimes you need help. That's where I started. I started by doing classes, and that's how I transformed my whole body, by just like getting into a class and just like doing classes and working out in the classes and doing what they tell me to do, because it was my first time doing the workout thing, right? Now I can work out by myself, and I can use YouTube to work out. Sometimes you don't really have to, you know. Is it raining? Sometimes you don't really have to be there, you know. You can open it right now. You can start right now, because we're talking about day one day. You can do it like today. You can just go on YouTube. You're already on YouTube. Just open workout for beginners, full body workout for beginners. Y'all, it's there, right? And you can just do it. You can do it right now. No excuses. No excuses, no day one. It is. No excuses. Oh damn! I left the things outside. It's okay.
What's the
mats from the bathroom.
Damn.
I know. Yes. Anywho, yeah. Anyway.
Why should we choose Passion Nutrition?
Okay, at Passion Nutrition, we offer healthy teas and shakes designed to make you feel good, happy, and healthy. Our focus is on promoting well-being and positivity. Visit us anytime for a dose of health and happiness. It's yummy, y'all. Everything here is yummy. Peace and love, you guys. Let me check this rain out.
Peace.
Love you.